everybody. Welcome to Miscast. If you aren't familiar with Miscast, you're about to get very familiar. Basically, the idea is that we're giving our actors here at Thomas, or at Kilbourne right now, an opportunity to perform in characters they wouldn't normally have an opportunity to play, whether that be playing in a gender role they wouldn't normally be cast as, or in a scene or song in a show that we wouldn't normally put on at Thomas. So we are your officers here hosting tonight. My name is Anna Markwart.
And my name is Leah Oberly. And first we have Does Anybody Have a Map from Dear Evan Hansen, performing as Lexi, Kennedy, and Gwyneth. We hope you enjoy the show.
Have you been writing those letters to yourself? Dear Evan Hansen, this is going to be a good day, and here's why.
I started one.
Those letters are important, honey. They're going to help you build your confidence.
I guess.
Can we try to have an optimistic outlook? Huh? Can we buck up just enough to see the world won't fall apart? Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we try. This year we make a new start. Hey, I know. What if you go around today and ask the other kids to sign your cast?
Perfect.
How about that? I'm proud of you already.
Oh, good.
Another stellar conversation for the scrapbook. And then I stumble as I'm reaching for the right thing to say. I'm kinda coming up empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue. The scary truth is I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go.
It's your senior year, Connor. You are not missing the first day.
I already said I go tomorrow.
Are you high? I don't want you going to school. Hi, Connor.
Perfect. So then I just won't go. Thanks, Mom.
Another masterful attendance with disaster. Pour another cup of coffee and watch it all crash and burn. It's a puzzle, it's a maze. I try to steer through it a million ways, but each day is a wrong turn. Does anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue. 'Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind, and I'm making this up as I go. As I go.
Our next song is Therapy from Tick Tick Boom with Onyx and Jonah.
I feel bad that you feel bad about me feeling bad about you feeling bad about what I said about what you said about me not being able to share a feeling.
If I thought that what you thought was that I hadn't thought about sharing my thoughts, then my reaction to your reaction to my reaction would have been more revealing.
I was afraid that you'd
bad about you, feeling bad about what I said, about what you said, about me not being able to share a feeling.
Finale about you. If I thought that what you thought was what I had thought about sharing my thoughts, then my reaction, your reaction, my reaction would have been more revealing. I'm mad that you got mad when I got mad when you said I should go drop dead. If I were you, but I'm not you, said was that.
But now it's out in the open.
Now it's off our chest.
Now it's 4 a.m. and we have therapy tomorrow.
It's too late to screw, so let's just get some rest.
Okay, up next we have two-player game from Be More Chill. Kate and Anna are performing. So.
Apocalypse of the Damned!
Level 9, the cafetorium! Find that bad guy, push him aside, then move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you got a brother gonna have your back. And you stay on track, and I remain on course. When they give you a snack, you gotta use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey! Dude, you are cooler than a vintage cassette. It's just that no one else but me thinks that yet. You're just a nothing in this high school scheme, but it's no big cause you and I are a team. We like outdoor games, retro skates, got a Pac-Man tattoo. Nobody here appreciates, so we'll be together where they do. Cause guys like us are college designers. Guys like us are high school is hell, but we navigate it well. That's what we do, is we make it a two-player game. Zombie! Watch out! Ah! What? Oh. As lizards, we had fun together. Both Nintendo zombies and their popular peers. Now we're stuck on a level and I wanna move on. Just wait 2 years, whereupon you'll realize guys like us are cool in college. We're cool in college, won't be lame. Dude, I know, I get it. Guys like us are cool in college, but we're not in college all the same. High school is whack, but we have each other's back. Cause me and you would make it a two-player game. Ah! Oh! Zombie! Blood! Claws! Pause. You know that you are my favorite person. That doesn't mean that I can't still dream. Is it really true I'm your favorite person? That we're never not gonna be a team. High school is shit, and you gotta help me conquer it. It's just what we do. We make it a two-player game. Find that bad guy, push him aside. Then move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you got a brother gonna have your back. You stay on track, and I remain on course. And if they give you a smack, you gotta use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world. It's a two-player game. Hey! Two-player game. Two-player game.
Our next song is Agony from Into the Woods with Reese and Lexi.
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in a tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you if there only were doors. Agony, all the torture they teach. What's as intriguing
Or half so fatiguing as what's out of reach. Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and heir to a throne?
everything maidens could wish for?
Then why now?
Do I know?
The girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there and you're nearing her, all the while hearing her agony,
Misery,
although it's different for each.
always 10 steps behind,
Always 10 feet below, and she's
just out of reach. Agony, though it cut like a knife, I must have her to wife.
Next, we have something a little different, a scene from Death Becomes Her with Jaden, Reese, and Jonah.
We need to talk.
Why don't you just have another drink and go to bed?
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Madeline? You'd like it so I could just drink myself into an early grave. Well, that is not going to happen. You are not going to take my money.
What are you talking about, Ernest?
When was the last time you had a job? A real job. Anything you have left, you owe me a long time ago. Your face owed me. You changed your hair?
What an eye. Don't wait up.
Cheap.
What did you say?
I called you cheap, Madeline.
Who do you think you're
You're a
talking
cheap, tacky
to,
little tramp
Ernest?
who every day becomes less
Who
and
do you
less of
think
the
you're
woman I'm
talking
married
to?
and
You're
more of a
nothing.
broad. Yes,
You're just some
broad.
dumb, boozy, flaccid
Watch
clown.
it, Madeline.
That's right.
I said, watch it, Madeline.
Flaccid.
I don't have to take this anymore.
Oh yeah, you'll take it. You'll take everything I have to give. You always have. You're not even a man anymore, and I need a man, a real man, not just some drunken, broken, flaccid undertaker who is just as dead below the waist as his clients are. Hey, I might have fun with your clients. At least then I know I'd be getting something stiff.
You thought I was going to take it forever? Did you, Madeline? Did you? You cruel vicious.
Oh my gosh, Madeline, I'm so sorry.
boy. Suite 1110, please. Helen, it's me, Ernest Menville. I did it. I didn't think I'd be able to, but I did it. I pushed her down the stairs. She's absolutely stone cold. She was saying the most monstrous things. And I did it. I didn't think I'd be able to, but there's this feeling inside of me I couldn't contain. And we're free. And I'm afraid I'm gonna burn in hell because her neck is broken and there's no pulse and she's dead.
Exactly which part of the plan were you unclear on? We went over it 3 times, Ernest.
No, Helen, you don't understand.
3 times, Ernest. We went over it 3 times.
Helen, you don't understand. It was an accident. Better than an accident. At least it's gonna look like an accident.
Have you called the police yet?
No, I called you first thing.
Ernest, you poor, sweet man. If the police check the phone records, don't you think it'll look unusual that you called me before you called them?
Oh my gosh. Oh, Helen, you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Should I call them now?
No, we have to decide what you're gonna say first.
Okay. Well?
I'm thinking. Okay, I got it. Where's the body?
It's at the foot of the stairs.
Okay, good. Don't move it. As soon as we hang up, you call the police.
Okay.
You tell them that you were on the phone with me when you heard a terrible scream, and you turn around and you see Madeline fall down the stairs.
Right, got it.
Stick to that story, because if they check the phone records, then it'll just prove exactly what you told them.
Okay, perfect.
One thing, though. What about the time of death? Do you think that if they check the phone books, it'll mess up our story?
No, it's difficult to determine the exact time of death within a few hours. It's not an exact science.
Ernest?
It's not an exact
Ernest! Ernest! You pushed me down the stairs. You bet I will, animal, psycho, wife pusher.
Look at me!
Oh, I don't intend to. I just have to make a telephone call. 911, right? You're in the shit house now, pal.
Madeline, look at yourself.
Huh?
Look at yourself!
My ass. Ernest, I can see my ass.
And there's something really wrong with your neck, too.
I would say so. I would freaking well say so.
Oh, honey, are you okay?
Yeah, Ernest, what's wrong with me?
It's a broken neck is what it is. I've never seen it happen, but it could happen, but I've never seen it happen.
Yeah, so fix it.
How?
I don't know, just do it.
Madeline, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, Ernest, I think I need to see a doctor.
Up next, we have Time from Tuck Everlasting with Carly and Kennedy.
I had a farmhouse with a grandfather clock where I would teach time to my son. Our lessons began at 12 o'clock sharp when the hands would come in as one. I'd say the big hand counts minutes, it's so tightly wound. It chases the small hand to make hours go round. I taught Thomas constellations in the sky, to tell a silver maple from a cottonwood. I taught Thomas to divide and multiply. But one he never understood was time. As I watched him grow, time, he would never know time where my regret resides. Time, if I only knew the what and how and who that time truly divides. There was a farmhouse with a grandfather clock, where one day I woke up alone. They feared I was magic, they feared I was cursed, but mostly they feared the unknown. The big hands, the father, the small hands, the son. And there never came a time when they came back as one. I taught Thomas how to catch a firefly, how to make a pebble skip and rowboat skip. She took Thomas and never said goodbye. The one thing I could never give to him was time. I'm left with nothing. Nothing but time.
Miles, I don't have a father anymore.
You know?
No. But I will always love him. For the rest of my life. And I promise that Thomas will always love you. For the rest of his.
Layla and Ellie performing Money from Cabaret.
Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round. It makes the world go round. A mark, a yen, a buck, or a pound, a buck. Or a pound, a buck, or a pound is all that makes the world go round. That clinking, clanking sound can make the world go round. If you happen to be rich and you feel like a night's entertainment, you can pay for a gay escapade. If you happen to be rich and alone and you need a companion, you can ring ding-ding-ding for the mate. If you happen to be rich and you find you are left by your lover, though you moan and you groan quite a lot, you can take it on the chin, go to cab and begin to recover on your 14-carat yacht. Money makes the world go around, the world go around, the world go around. Money makes the world go around, of that we can be sure. I'm being poor. Money, 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 money.
sounds on the wind. When you go to get a word of advice from the fat little pastor, he will tell you to love evermore. But when hunger comes around, rat-a-tat, at the window.
At the window.
Who's there?
Hunger.
Ugh, hunger. See how love flies out the door. For money makes the world
Go round.
the world,
Go round.
the world.
Go round.
Money makes the
Go round.
that clinking, clanking sound of money, 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 money. Get it,
Money, 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 money.
Marca, yes, the buck full of pop, that clinking, clanking, clanking sound. So that makes the world go round. It makes the world go round.
Next up, we have Hey Little Songbird from Hadestown with Jonah and Kennedy.
Hey, little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man, and I can't stay long. I've got clients to call, I've got orders to fill, I've got walls to build, I've got riots to quell. They're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, cat got your tongue? Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings, knock the wind right out of your lungs. Hey, nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna lie down and feed at his hand. I want a nice soft place to land. I wanna lie down
Hey,
forever.
little songbird, you got something fine. You'd shine like a diamond down in the mine. And the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you've got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a feather?
Little songbird, let me guess. He's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. But he'll give you his hand to mouth. Write you a poem when the power's out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you. And they'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around such a desperate scene, hey, people get mean when the chips are down.
Presley and Riley performing Learn to Do It from Anastasia.
Picture another time, another world. We're born in a palace by the sea.
A palace by the sea.
Could it be?
Yes, it's so. You rode horseback when you were only 3.
Horseback riding. Me?
Horse's name.
Romeo, you threw tantrums and terrorized the cook. Ha! How the palace shook.
Charming child.
Wrote the book, but you'd behave when your father gave that look.
Imagine how it was, your long forgotten past.
We've lots and lots to teach you, and the time is going fast. Let's see you walk. Head up. Royal bear. Now, shoulders back and stand up tall, and do not walk, but try to float.
I feel a little foolish. Am I floating?
Like a sinking boat.
You give a bow.
What happens now?
Your hand receives a kiss.
Most of all, remember this.
If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it.
Something and you knows it.
There's nothing to it. Follow in my footsteps, shoe by shoe. You can learn to do it too.
Now elbows back and sit up straight and do not slurp the stroganoff.
I never cared for stroganoff.
She said that like a Romanoff.
The samovar.
The caviar.
Dessert and then good night?
Not until you get this right.
If I can learn to do it,
he can learn to
pull
do it.
yourself together, and we'll pull through it. Tell yourself it's easy, and it's true. You can learn to do it too. Who is your great-grandmother?
Queen Victoria.
Your great-great-grandmother.
Princess Victoria of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld.
Your best friend is?
My little brother Alexei.
Wrong, your best friend
I
is.
know who my best friend is.
Whoa, a temper.
I don't like being contradicted.
That makes 2 of us.
Continuing on.
I've had it, and I hate you both. I'm sorry that we ever met. I'm hungry, and I'm frightened, and I'm only human. Don't forget, I don't remember anything. Get out and let me be.
Anya, darling, look at me. We're all frightened, well, slightly, now and then. Shall we start again? Take a breath, count to 10. You have courage and strength you barely know. So blow that little nose and dry those pretty eyes. A princess like your majesty can do this if she tries. Ready, set,
go.
Now here's your great Aunt Olga.
How she frolicked on the Volga.
Oh.
Your distant cousin Vanya loved his vodka.
Got it, Anya?
No.
The Duke of Oldenburg was short.
Louise of Bowden.
Had a.
Wore
Count Sergei
wore a feathered hat.
I hear he's gotten very fat.
And I recall his yellow cat.
I don't believe we told her that.
If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it.
Pull yourself together and we'll pull through it. Tell yourself it's easy
And it's true.
You can learn to do it.
Nothing to it.
You can learn to do it.
The caviar, the stroganoff, the samovar, the feathered hat, the cousin Drake, the Duke was short, and here a wart, and there a cat. The horse's name was Romeo, so tell me something. You can learn to do it too.
Thank you all for coming. Can we get one more big hand for everyone that performed tonight? you all have a great night. Don't forget to come to 9 to 5.
Yes, 9 to 5 to 8